Victor Wembanyama is insane. This man continues to shock the world every night. Before last night's game against Phoenix, he was on a 7-game stretch where he was averaging 32.7 points per game, 10.3 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 3 blocks, on 54% shooting from the field, 49% from 3. Absolutely ridiculous, and that includes his 50-point game where he hit 6 threes. But the 7'5" Frenchman is more than just a scorer. He is also elite on the defensive side of the ball, and when you look at the stats last year compared to Rudy Gobert, he should have won Defensive Player of the Year. He was first team all defense as a rookie, as well as winning the Rookie of the Year award. He has also become one of 3 players in NBA history to have a 5-for-5 game, where he has more than 5 points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks in the same game. And when you think about that, that is just ridiculous. Not only is he putting up crazy numbers, but he is also helping this Spurs team win. And this is a Spurs team that probably should not have a winning record right now. But at the time of this recording, they are 11-10 and 10th in the Western Conference, a Western Conference that has been an absolute juggernaut. But Victor Wembanyama has this San Antonio Spurs team up next. So first things first, when you look at Wemby and his last 8 games where he has been unreal, you just got to take a look at this 3-ball because it has been incredible. Like we said, over the last 8, he's shooting 41% from downtown on 10.6 attempts per night. That's crazy work right there. He is elite with the ball, with the pick and pop, and sometimes he just decides to take it 5 feet beyond the arc, and that's incredible. But when he's with Chris Paul working this pick and pop game, it's really tough to stop. And when it gets hot, he's also very tough to stop because nobody really can affect his shot. He's 7'5". The release point is probably upwards of 8 foot, and it's really hard to contest. Then he's going to get into his bag, and this is what I call insanity right here. Tween, cross, get downhill, inside hand lay over Alex Sarr. What are we doing? What are we doing? That is insanity. He's going to get downhill and just dunk on whoever wants to get in the way. Nobody did. Quick in and out into a spin, up and under with the left hand. That is disgusting. Now he's going to pop. Pump fake, got you jumping, bank it in. I don't know how you stop this. Once again, pump fake because he's hit 9 threes already this game. Drive in, dunk it. Now he's going to pivot out of pressure. The little poop move, go up and under, and get the fall away to go. He's too big, really, for anybody. I mean, he's 7'5" with an 8-foot wingspan. I'm not sure how you're supposed to guard that. He blocked that at the top of the backboard. I mean, this is what the stories of Wilt Chamberlain would look like. You know what your grandpa tells you about Wilt? He's modern day Victor Wembanyama, but Wemby can shoot, especially in the pick and pop with Chris Paul, he's there for one reason only, and that is to make Wemby better. He's also got a really good co-star in Devin Vassell, who on the year is averaging 17.6 points per game, 3 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1 steal in 24 minutes a night. And the big thing for Vassell this year has been his 3-point shooting. 44% from 3 on 6 attempts per game, 49% from the field overall. He's a great 3-and-D wing. He's just really good, right? I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. I don't have to fumble over my words. He's just really good. Per 36 minutes, he's averaging 25.6 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, 3 assists. You see the defense right there. He's also got a great midi. He can get to his spot around the elbows and is really tough to stop there. 37% shooting from 3 last year, up to 44% from 3 this year, which is, why everybody's kind of freaking out. Oh, now he can shoot. It's looking scary for the Spurs. I mean, hey, they have a winning record, which is crazy. If you've made it this far into the video, make sure to the like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. As you can see here, a large majority of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel, so if that is you, go ahead and fix that right now. Also, go ahead and check out our football channel if you are a football fan. It's all about the NFL. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the video, looking at Stephon Castle, who is not having a bad rookie year. 12 points per game, 3.8 boards, 2.6 assists, 1 steal in 27 minutes a night. The bad part is he's shooting 28% from 3 and 39% from the field overall. And that's the really bad part. But he's just a big, strong guard that can play well. He can go fast. He can decelerate. Plays off 2 feet very well, as you can see right here against DeJounte Murray and 1. Just really can do this. Is a really nice play right here. Really can do whatever you need him to with the ball. However, like we've been saying, the big thing with Castle is he just has no three ball whatsoever, so he can't space the floor, and defenders are able to play back on him, like Trey Murphy did right there. But hey, still got downhill, still finished it. And then another guy here is Julian Champagnie, who is playing very good basketball for the Spurs so far this year, almost 13 points a game to go with 5 boards and a couple of assists in 30 minutes a night, 44% shooting from the field, 36% from 3 on 7 attempts, and he can get hot, and he can get hot in a hurry. So far this year, now they've only played 25 games, so keep that in mind, but he's made 4 or more threes in 7 of those games, which is over a third, or almost a third of their games this year. He's hit 4 or more threes, and when he gets hot, like I said, he's hot. He's a great catch and shoot guy. He can do it off the dribble, off the move a little bit, but he's at his best when he's catching and shooting. And watch Chris Paul right here, man. Just throw behind. Beautiful basketball. Chris Paul makes that play. Chris Paul makes a lot of plays for the Thunder, but Champagnie there, and then Chris Paul, watch him make this play again, right? He is there for 1 year to make this Spurs team so much better, and that's what he's doing. And then Champagnie again, knocking it down. CP3 is going to set him up one more time here in the corner. Bang. He's just a ideal 3-and-D wing in the modern league, right? He's 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, so he can defend a little bit, he can shoot it, and that's really all you're looking for in role players in today's game. And then you got Branham, 6.4 points a game, 1.3 rebounds, 1.6 assists in 13 minutes a night, and he's a guy I think should be getting a little bit more PT. He can do a little bit of everything, 44% shooting from the field, 40% from 3 on 3 attempts this year, but he's only playing 13 minutes a game. This is a guy, like I said, he does it all, and nobody's really paying him any attention. The Spurs aren't giving him much PT. He can pass it a little bit right there to Zach Collins for the easy layup. Great cut right here off this Trey Jones dime for the lefty dunk. Remember, he filled it up when he was at Ohio State, and I think he should be getting more PT. Solid passer, like we've said. He can make plays out of the pick and roll and in the half court, and he can also do this. Knock it down at a 40% clip from deep. So I don't see why he's not playing more. He's one of the more efficient players on the Spurs right now. Also stepping into it right there, knocking it down. Once again, stepping in. Little Euro with the right hand, getting it to go. I think Branham should be getting some more PT. But yeah, the whole point of this video was to show how unreal Victor Wembanyama is. Hopefully you got that message. I know I was just kind of reacting to some highlights, but man, this guy is incredible. He's unbelievable. Any adjective that you have, any synonym that you have for insane, use it. And there's really no limitations there. This man is unreal. I mean, you're closing out so hard on a 7'5" guy that you got to sell out on the 3 ball, and then he's just going to go by you and dunk, and then he's going to get downhill, spin out of it, hit a post fade, and, golly, I don't know how you stop him. I have no clue. Now, I know this has been about 8 minutes of Wemby glazing. If you're a Spurs fan, you probably enjoyed it. If you're an NBA fan, you're probably scared. But yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to like button. Leave me a comment down below and hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy. Like I said, we're looking for about 200 likes on today's video. So if you could help us out, that'd be greatly appreciated. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching.